for certain courses can improve the technical know-how and you know that most of our students in Israel they don't just go into serious exams, they just read, answer questions exam, and then they don't have the practical field. So if they come in, we have to take the practical experience through total courses or seminars.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Now holiday for slow go in a little break. Whilst I will come back for look at the issues later. Facebook.
No, YouTube.
No, the address.
Nah, at least I support YouTube.
Fambul, the university our program today we deal with Mr. Kalilu Safasonga, the director for internal audit, may into the discuss the processes where the department they go through for vet the finances of the institution. May into don't discuss the pre-audit system where the university will introduce, when a system where whenever the acting vice chancellor and principal want for approve, then system here for don't go through the internal audit. We don't talk about audit compliance of Njalal University for the past years. We don't talk about decentralization to the campuses and staff capacity. If you want to join me at this program, you want to add your voice, you can join me at 030-317197. You can even make a call if you want to ask, if you want clarifications, and if you want to make observations to the program. Yeah, Lambuk na the secrets, Fambul and the program na the listen to your university hour. And today na the program we get the director of internal audit me into the discuss the issues them around in office and waiting at the compliance issues. If you want for joining at the program, you can join you by text or by call na 030-31-7197 and you raise the issues then where you want for raise between at the program. Pasonga, welcome to the program, sir. Yeah, so now the next thing I want to look at now, the general staff compliance to audit processes. But could people within the university where they handle money, what in don't be the level of compliance over the years to audit processes? Well, I go describe them. Okay. So with the pre-audits now they improve. Okay.
Because before then, when you ask people for information, they say, well, we're supposed to get an information.
Okay. So are you referring to the campuses?
Not the campus, every worker.
Okay.
Within the administration.
Okay.
Some colleagues ask them, you have this information to collaborate and find it.
Okay.
Because I now just come to the radio manager saying, how much did I don't get?
Okay.
Say, okay, we don't get too much.
Okay.
I never confirm and advance whether it is public. So even though it will better information, and answer will get as well.
Okay.
So that we will collaborate with everybody. But sometimes when they have to know, now they are supposed to, I don't need to do anything.
Okay, so from your perspective, it is improving.
Yeah, it's improving.
Okay, well, I'll take it through. There are the people away, the critics them of your office. they always they say we don't relegate the office to more of a financial auditing, and that the human aspect, the personnel aspect of the auditing, you guys have not been doing much in that area. What you go say?
Well, everybody has his own perception.
Okay.
But we are doing together not only financial but operational. For example, most of the time I've been advised because it's not just writing about the
it's not about doing reports. Now that's what they say. It's not about reports.
We look at things that happen. We advise them on even personnel matters.
The HR.
The HR, the registrar.
But is it in documentary or is it verbal? The documentary, like how the financial process is there. Okay. So they are documented. So the issue saying just financial is wrong.
It's wrong.
Okay.
In fact, let me just tell you at this point, let me know exactly our school. Even though some of them honestly we have not been able to do because of our capacity, progress, finance, and so forth. We suppose not only finance, for even check the head of the time and this, whether lecturers are actually teaching children at the time according to the.
Okay, that from the academic front.
From the academic front.
Okay, but you have not been doing it because of capacity issues. Okay. Okay, wait. Director, what in on the be the cross-cutting findings in terms of the auditors' reports? Have they captured this area? Because when they look at the external auditors, then they look across the board. So have they brought out these issues one unable to do because of staff capacity? Have they been bringing out these issues? Yeah. The external auditors. Yeah,
mention about
okay. Where staff was signed, yes. Okay.
Yes, of course, it was there. But the other question that normally we ask, who checks the time book?
Okay.
Because you put the time book and just leave it perfectly. I will come 10 o'clock and say 8 o'clock.
No, but for the fact that these reports are annual reports, they have been recurring time after time. What have you done? Because if 2019 they highlight this issue where they talk about like time book, 2020 they highlight time, other year they highlight. What have you been doing? Is it that you got the advice you left out?
Well, I want to again we advise to recommend the implementation purely lies in the hands of
no, but me also know say as internal auditors, una for able for tidy up the institution before the external come. So what's in on the be? Is it that your advice that you leave it?
I'm still correcting you.
Okay.
Internal auditors on their findings, even the external auditors, their findings, they tell you what they have found. They tell you what is supposed to be. They tell you the education of their findings when you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and they advise you.
Okay.
It is left with the institution to take the advice and implement them. When those things that we have not found, we will not be done defend, but they can't defend now. We will always go back and tell the reminder some of those findings so that we make up the time to talk. So that next time we talk. But not to be careful. For example, it's time I ought not to get the capacity for whether the time correctly. It is the responsibility of individual heads of department.
Yeah, for checking staff. Okay. Okay. So now let's talk about the relationship between your department and the Department of Finance. Then go closer. Just now, don't tell we say a number of the requests that we personally make when they go through finance has to go through you for vetting before the active VCMP sign. Now that the only relationship between una and finance, or now get more than what you would see from the outside. Okay. Aspect. Okay.
We audit what they bring and we send queries to them.
Okay.
They answer those queries to advice. Like for example, recently we did an audit.
Okay.
We were able to find out that there was a mistake somewhere. Somebody paid. The class only attacked the receipt and the document on the student the document. But then fail to send a check to the bank until the check comes in. When we discover it, we call their attention and they have been able to recover that money. So we do quite a lot of things, not just the auditing. Even our finding, the only thing we can recommend to them, they can even inform the chief executive so that together we can put pressure on those departments to make good what they don't do.
Okay, one critical aspect of on the way finance is struggle now the issue around fees. We don't get many times where we get huge backlogs in terms of fees. And we know say there's a system within the campuses where the internal audit the vets student then do the registration period. What's in your opinion around all of this? We think say we get in several meetings so we don't discuss issues of how we for improve on the collection of fees. What are the issue from a perspective?
Well, all boils down to the fact that we are not complying with some of the regulations. Particularly this university policy says all students before entering class or even registering, you must have paid
Your fees.
at least 60% of your fees.
Okay.
If you don't pay that 60% of your fee, you should not be allowed in even the class to make your own. But the question is, that has not been happening.
No, but your guys are in the campuses. They are the ones vetting. In fact, the whole thing around this registration, people are saying it has slowed down because of the audit processes you've attached to the registration. Now, people will not register, people will not have forms. If the internal auditors in the campuses have not vetted those forms, they have blamed that on you. So what have you done to improve the process at the campus level?
Before, let me correct that. That is a lie.
How?
Even before the pre-auditing, when there was no pre-auditing, they have not been paid. If you go back to the road,
no, but now you are vetting the process now, yeah.
Vetting doesn't mean force the student to go and pay. We vet because what do we decide for vet? Students will connive bank officials. They bring fake bank slips. So for a very long time, we tried to come in. It's only recently when my uncle that even have started that through the advice of the finance director now. You see, so the vetting does not really because they pay, they take a day or two, they send the bank slip, and it, as they come to the vet every day.
So what's difference the vetting don't make?
The big difference.
How? Let family understand.
One, first time, people who come with bank slip accept that they are paid, but the money has not been paid in the account. Now, vet, you come with the bank slip, they send the bank statement, we'll look at your bank slip, check it in there, we'll make sure the money has been credited. To we, the transaction of pay fees ends when the money you paid.
It don't reflect on the bank. Okay.
That's the only time we will really have that money.
Okay. Thank you very much. Then now look at one issue they will look at now, the management of university properties and records. What's he going to tell you about that day? Who's role?
Over several times, they have always attacked finance and director of physical that should have asset register.
Yeah.
According to financial policy.
Yeah. The government and property register regulation. Yeah.
But that asset register, we have not been able to get it up to that time.
Okay.
And every time, of course, we need to tell how to mention it, but there is one problem about asset register, particularly certain fixed assets like buildings, because there are not much of machinery, but buildings to get a proper accurate asset register, you need to value the buildings. Because if you don't value them, whatever asset register you pay on the historic cost,
No, but if other institution, it's a government regulation. If other institutions are meeting it, where are we? We suppose, with all the challenges, we should be able to meet. No, but, no, some must be meeting it. That's what I'm saying. Because if it's a government regulation, for example, people are striving. We might not be 100%, but we should strive to start somewhere. I believe other people have started somewhere. So what are we doing?
We have several times started and it doesn't go through. Maybe at this point, you have to look at how much is involved financially.
No, but I want to bring to your attention that a number of audit queries or audit reports have been referring to that. Has been referring to that.
But the reason why they are not doing it is because of the
Okay. Okay. The capacity.
Every audit, internal audit, whether be external auditor, whether be Ministry of Education, internal auditor, whether be coming to audit the system, we have always identified that problem
As an issue.
As an issue. But with me, the knowledge of what is involved, maybe that's our benefactors come to our aid. Because it costs, if you are going to, for example, if your risk bill is here, normally it's 10% of the total cost of what you have.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Now only the first. Now for relax first, we will come back on the program. Family interestingly today at the university our program I get Kalilu Safasonga we discuss a number of issues around in office, the internal audit unit, a very critical office at the university. We don't talk about the roles and responsibilities of this office. We don't talk about the pre-audit system. Family, the pre-audit system is a system where the internal auditors not a left for spend and do all thing, but then they check on alongside the program. And according to them, a number of benefits done there for the institution. We don't look at audit compliance of Njalal for the past years. You don't say it's fine for we because from the introduction of this system, high compliance done there now within how people they manage government money. May into don't talk about the decentralization process, the people that work at the various campuses, how then they work, what they work, what they do together with the DVCs and at the campus. May into don't talk around general staff compliance, the people that they manage money, not only money, but the entire human resource, a call on the performance in financial audits where they do, how then they don't go to the university. So me into then at the program. If you want for Robbie Mott for the program, you can call 0303171997, or you can also text na them number the day. Family, I want for tell you say we link up to Quarry Radio 103.30 na Quarry Chiefdom na Tayama. They also they hear the program for me live. If you want for joining family, you can call the number the day for let you make a contribution. Welcome back to the program, sir. Welcome to the last half of the program, sir. Now every office must get in challenges. What are the critical challenges where the internal audit department on the face over the years? For you, what are some of the things that we get as challenges?
One is the staff challenge.
The staff capacity.
We are still on the staff, and we have quite a lot of things to do. And that is why we are not able to do some of them. Even if we have the staff, we get the challenge of training.
Okay.
Because most of our training, our staff, they just improve themselves through their own efforts.
Yeah.
So we're not anything laid out for them that come after 2 years, you can do for 2 years courses, or you can go for
the on the job training.
Okay. Like that. And that has a very serious effect on the output.
Okay. Okay. So any other?
Yeah, we also have problems with security.
Okay.
Because, for example, auditors and field workers, not just citizens, we move from point to point to take correct data. We need certain equipment, for example,
vehicles,
we need laptop. Now, I am using my personal vehicle because it's not as no tool where you can take to do your work. You see, the junior workers may not have transport, and those who have their own transport, too costly for them. Use it, for that they use their own personal vehicle to run around, particularly when you look at this road.
So these are the challenges where don't they like affect what go make una more if they solve them, you guys will become more effective. Okay, so now let's discuss the milestones. Even amidst all of them challenges here, you guys have been doing well. What are the things that way una go point at? Say that them una don't do way for help the university.
Well, we don't able at first the audit department and finance were at the
Okay.
But then we don't try for bridge that gap, but understand yourself, not necessarily to connect, but to understand yourself. Because if you don't understand yourself,
man, go work
together.
Okay.
Similarly, we are doing similar things to human resource department, registry, and other people.
The collaboration, yeah.
The collaboration, we need them to understand yourself so that we can get the synergy.
Okay, so this way they talk. So is it also applicable in your staff the way get with the campuses and the DVCs?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Because even before I became the DVC in Abu
okay. 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 So yeah. So those are the milestones. Then also with the envisage a situation wherein the human resource processes at some point will get issues. But now issues that we also get for do with internal audit and procurement. What you don't do for engage those critical areas? You don't say finance is fine with you, finance, but you also get department where on a daily basis, then they do the finances and processes, the DPPS, the hospital, the HR. What it don't be relationship with the all? Yes.
Every year we really talking to them for this asset register.
Yeah.
Because that is very serious.
Yeah.
I've even told them, I've been on the tell them before, if we don't have the past properly, let's start here now, continue, then we will go backward and look. If we go backward and go forward, within 2 years, we don't cover 4 years.
Yeah.
By the time we see 3 years, we have asset because the government is going to say at least we have that record up to 5 years there. You see, so we do the type of that. Like the human resource department. In fact, the human resource department will need to collaborate every now and then. Because most times, even when they are assigned salary now, of late, not before, then they come to me to look at it. Also, then I like maybe both of us go and look at the whole now. It comes to other departments. I have been advising people, particularly the academic group, the employment of casuals. You see, I have told them in meetings, I have met them personally, I've even written letters to them that casuals have strict rules and regulations in employment. You know, but some of these things have happened because people don't really understand the policies. Even right now, because of few problems in procurement between the suppliers, the procurement office, and the end users, I have organized a meeting. Also, we discovered something about financial reforms. We will also talk to the financial authority. On Friday, finance, key workers in finance, key workers in procurement will be meeting to discuss issues that are enlightened them. We all together can enlighten ourselves. We will look at the things, the regulations are people, so that we make sure we work this amicably.
Okay, for close, you don't raise a very important issue, the issue of the casuals. The labor laws of Sierra Leone are very clear on casuals. This university, we don't hold on to people as casuals for up to 9 to 13 years. I was part of a verification now one of the campuses we are in, who are interviewing people who don't work for this university between 9 to 13 years as casuals. What have you been advising, and what has been the view of the external auditors around this? Because it's a for general is a breach. What's in on the happy?
Over the years, I have written it in the report.
Okay.
Commented it in meetings.
Okay.
I have told them the strict regulations of casual. In the first place, when you say I'm employed casual, the job itself has to be casual.
Okay.
It's not going to be permanent job.
Okay.
That's why the labor rules say, for you to employ a casual, the job itself in substance has to be casual.
So what is the issue around having casuals as security? Is it a casual job?
It's raw. It's permanent job. You always need skill.
Okay.
It's continuous job. Office cleaner. It's always there. You always need an office cleaner. It's not the casual job.
So you are saying casual, like for example, when the rainy season don't high, we grass and don't high, we call people for 3 months and brush, so that is casual. Okay.
You can take casual, for example, during the rainy season.
Okay.
And the 5 months at least, the place will be very good.
Okay.
Take casual after the rainy season.
Okay.
Like we have congregation.
Okay.
We need a lot of things to do in the rush to meet up time.
Okay.
You can take
Casual.
after the
Okay.
But you cannot take a casual.
For do a permanent, a sustainable job.
A permanent job.
Okay.
The labor rule says after 6 months, if you don't permanent that person, I still continue to hold on. If you take it to court, you have to be paid back.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I advise of late now, fortunately now we're doing everything. Anytime we talk about casual, that you should follow the proper procurement procedure, and all of them should give me employment letter. Because you cannot pay from government funds if there's no document to say this person is employed.
Okay, as a way for round up, the issues around procurement, now issues that way, although not a regulation of government, but our colleagues in the academics, they don't get problem with this procurement. At some point, they are even calling for decentralization to schools. As somebody other advice, what is your opinion around that? The procurement situation within the university.
The procurement situation within the university is misconstrued by both sides.
Okay.
This is a government policy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then it has certain regulations to protect the interest of the end user.
Okay.
The procurement guys normally feel they have a price norm. They have a price norm every day. But the
quarterly.
Nobody misunderstanding is that the high list, because when NPP was making that, when they make that procurement, you take for example computer, you go take it from a toy computer to a very sophisticated computer. So if you are going to pick a prices, you have to put the highest high quality computer price as the minimum, the maximum.
Yes.
That doesn't mean if you are going to buy toy computer, you can call for any money within that range.
Okay.
You see, that is the problem. Where then procurement manager, the end users that are academically, they have problems. I have often told them when I bring something to you, when it falls below the specification and you see the model, refuse it.
No, but it's not only about the end user and the specification. It's also about time. Because at times, if you want something, you want it in immediate end, then that thing has to go through the requisite processes for advertising, go through the procurement committee. Don't you think that has been also a problem? They apply for things very late and they want them most immediately.
It's a problem because we are not following regulation.
Okay.
First of all, you forget.
Okay, yeah.
What do we call forget?
Yeah.
What do you expect for you before
you have a procurement plan?
Then what do you call?
Yeah.
What do you plan for you will require next year?
Okay.
Then they even say time when you need this thing.
Yes.
Then procurement plan them.
Okay.
You know that when I need and the cost is going to be much, I have to apply, they have to do all this, but that's why the procurement plan them.
Okay.
All right? Most times people don't apply in time. And they want it. And then if you go against those procedures, they will not comply.
Okay.
You see? Sometimes it is not even only procurement. Let us be very frank with them. We will still say, but who save money, save money.
Okay.
Procurement will not do everything. First and finance, money not.
Okay.
The server.
Okay.
So the problem of delay rests on the one that say they want the property because they don't apply.
Earlier.
Then the procurement process itself. I mean, that office now just one person did it. We say that another person takes a long time for him out. That is why to if we call that and we have said, okay, let's not go in for batch okay.
Okay, that the framework.
Framework contract.
Okay.
So that at the all what you did, we don't negotiate
with people and I've just put it.
So the suppliers have appetite to order for those things in advance.
Yeah, because you know say get people and for supply.
And not ensure that people are coming for it.
Okay.
It's about all these are so the procurement has the fault, finance has the fault. We the people who ask for it also have fault and so forth. And one thing again that is there is really will give enough work on. Inside that requisition form, you will see say pay them when finance or take money there.
The availability of funds, yeah, the middle part.
They don't do the transaction, they take 1 year.
You not get money for pay. Yeah. And I either give it go ahead.
Yeah,
because either they say availability of funds. Yeah. No, you say yes. So even the credibility of the university they are stake. Because if we are not paying for goods we take, then na issue. So now for the what are your last word? The university they go through a restructuring process. What you go on for C with regards internal audits in the proposed restructuring process?
One, I want to look at it
of your department. Staff, yeah, professionals, yeah.
Not only for audit, but even other dynamic professionals. Then get active on job training as well.
Yes, in knowledge, yeah. So thank you very much. Formula, I've been there with Pakalilu Songa Wena, the director of internal audit. Me into don't discuss a number of things around in office. We don't discuss challenges. We don't discuss milestones. We don't discuss relationship between the department and finance. We don't discuss management of university property. We don't look at the audit compliance style of Njalal University for the last 2 years. We don't look at the pre-audit system where the university been on implement for the last 2 years. I want to tell you thank you, Pasonga for Canada program, and I want to tell Famul thank you, and I want to assure us that next week surely we'll bring down somebody again from the university where we can talk about the functions. This out in YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Response ended.
Yeah.
I see.